All right, hey guys, welcome back to Radical Wilderness. Mike here, got Kenzo with me, of course, another solo overnight camping trip. So this time I'm going to use a tent, and I'm going to pitch it right here in the same spot that I pitched my tarp and my hammock the last couple videos. So I did choose this spot one for the main reason basically is just because of that fire pit. It's already pre-made, so I don't have a whole lot of work to do. Really just set up the tent, split up some firewood, and then basically enjoy the rest of the afternoon. So it's pretty nice out right now. It's pretty warm. I'm sweating right through my shirt, just making a little hike down here with all my gear, and yeah, it's a hot one. So it's been raining the last couple of weeks pretty much straight, so it finally let up and the sun has come out, so we're gonna enjoy it as much as we can. So with that being said, we gotta get that tent set up, but first I want to go through the contents of my bag. Pretty much the same stuff I always bring, but we'll just go through it anyways. So got the tent right here. It's a Eureka tent, two-person tent. Got my food, a little fleece hoodie, some waterproofing bags with some extra socks and underwear, and extra shirt. Got my foraging kit, brought my lantern, a table, my possibles pouch with all my essentials. There we go. Got my climate air mat, static D. I got my pillow. Yep, my thermostat pillow. And I brought a warm weather sleeping bag that I'll be using tonight. And then I got, on the front here, I got Kenzo's blanket. I'll pretty much lay that right in front of the tent so he can lay on it. And on the outside, what do I got? My chair. There we go. My Holtzberg. And that's pretty much it. I didn't bring a saw this time. I left that at home. I got his leash, a couple garbage bags, and Nalgene bottles. Up top, let's see. I brought an extra tarp, some board shorts, some gloves for the fire pit, and some bungee cords if I need them. So anyways, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get that tent set up. Alright guys, so I got the tent all set up. I need to get my gear inside and do up my bedding, and then I'm going to start splitting up some firewood. Other than that, there's not much else going on. So I am going to crack open a beer. It is 4:15. I've been here about an hour and a half, and just kind of took my time. So other than that, yeah, I think we're right where we need to be. So I'll check in with you once I'm done getting everything squared away and I am completely set up. So I'll talk to you then. Hey guys, so finally got the tent and everything else set up. We are totally established at this point, so guess the only thing left really would be actually cutting up some of that firewood, just making some tinder and kindling. I will go find some dead stuff laying around and then just use that as tinder. Other than that, it is time to crack open that beer. Huh, buddy? So, got some IPAs. Really looking forward to this. Cracking open. Some Stone Delicious IPA 7.7. So, cheers, guys. That is delicious. Alright guys, so we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna split some firewood, collect some tinder, and just hang out. I'm gonna probably put some music on, just relax. It is now, it's like 4:45, so it'll be getting dark here soon. Obviously I want to get all this firewood taken care of before it does get dark, because don't really like cutting wood in the dark. So anyways, I will check in with you guys soon. Alright guys, I'm going to get this fire started. I'm going to use cotton ball and Vaseline, my go-to method. This is quick and easy. So I got a tiny little tinder bundle here. I found this this dead root. It's all nice and dry. Somewhat dry. For the most part it's dry, but it's definitely dead. So I'm going to use that as my base. Break open these cotton balls. Open up the fibers. Woo. Like a cheapy fire here tonight. Alright. So we'll go ahead and let this burn up, and then get those coals nice and hot, and then I'll throw that grill on like always and get that steak cooking. So between now and then I'm going to go ahead and crack another beer and just let this die down, let it do its thing. So I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, what's going on? Just wanted to check in with you. It is now 6:30, so I'm not in a big rush to actually make this steak, so I am going to throw a few more logs on and just get those coals nice and hot, and between now and then I'm just going to hang out with Kenzo and just have a couple beers and relax. So it's been a pretty long day, a lot going on, so I'm just glad to be out here. So I got out here, I think, geez, when did I get out here? I got out here probably about 3:30 maybe. Yeah, it was probably about 3:30 when I actually got out here and started like actually setting up and getting to it. So with it only being 6:30 now, I'm pretty happy with the results. So but like I said, I'm gonna wait on the steak and just enjoy the evening. So cheers, and I'll check in with you guys soon. Alright guys, so it is now 7 o'clock. Back up, Kenzo, back up. So I made a makeshift toy for Kenzo. It's a floaty on a stick, and he's having the time of his life. But alright, so this potato, I'm going to slice up this potato. The coals are getting nice and hot, so it is about that time. It's 7 o'clock and I am now starting to say I am hungry. So alright buddy, keep that over there. Nope, stay. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this headlamp on so I can actually see the details of what I'm doing here. And let's get to it. Alright. So got all my spices here. I got some oil. I got some Pam for the actual grill, the little mini grill that I got. And so I'm just going to slice it up and throw it in here, throw some oil on it, and put some salt and pepper on it, and maybe a little steak spice just to spice it up, you know what I mean? So anyways, let's get to it. Alright. I think the best way to go about this is probably split it this way. So I'm going to do nice slices, about yay wide. Chuck those in there. I am no chef by any means, but I do enjoy cutting food. Try and take my time and do it right and be safe while I'm doing it. Anyways, alright. That's that. So add some oil. Generous amount of oil. I want them on there for a while, so this is not a boiled potato, so it's going to take a little bit longer. I do want them nice and crispy, so lots of oil goes a long way. And I don't know if I don't think I brought butter. I did not bring butter. I know I didn't bring butter. But regardless, I'm just gonna open these up and throw some seasoning on it, and we should be good. I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit too. So the good thing is there's no bugs right now. The last time I was out here camping in the same spot, the black flies came out. Like it, I don't know. It was just that time. I don't know. It stopped raining, and then all the bugs came out. Lots of pepper. I'm a big fan of pepper. I'm not a huge salt fan. I like salt, but you could definitely over salt something. Pepper, I'm always asking for more, so that's just me. I'm a pepper guy. A little bit of that steak spice. There we go, guys. So that is ready to be cooked. Other than that, let's see. Yeah, it's looking about that time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on the grill, guys. I'll check in with you here in a moment. Alright guys, so coal's looking nice and hot. I am going to go ahead and get those potatoes on first. Let me grab this. Throw the grill on. Perfect. Exactly what I need right there. Alright. Let me get those potatoes on first. I got the steak standing by. And once these potatoes start sizzling, we'll get to it. Alright, let's get that steak on. So I get this top sirloin, beef Angus top sirloin steak boneless. It's nice and juicy. Right there. Just throw that right on the grill. Yes. Alright. Add some steak spice, generous amount. And I got some blue cheese to top it off once we're done. I'm gonna throw this gourmet style rosemary right on top. There you go. All right, guys. All right, guys, supper is on. Oh man, I am not doing the stool tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit like this and enjoy my food. So, anyways, so supper is on, and I've been picking up the potatoes pretty much the entire time the steak was cooking, so I don't have too many potatoes left. But let's go ahead and try them. They are pretty crispy. I topped this steak off with some blue cheese, and I'm pretty excited about this steak. So I got this Voodoo Ranger here, New Belgium. I might have had it. I'm pretty sure I had it in one of my last videos. Anyways, Voodoo Ranger Juicy IPA. I believe it is a 7.5 or a 7.7, something like that. 7.5. So let's go ahead and crack that open. Cheers, guys. All right, on to this steak. Obviously, Kenzo's sitting here standing by waiting for his piece. That is perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Kenzo's sitting here drooling. Yeah, guys, that couldn't be any better. That is actually cooked perfectly. It's nice when those coals are nice and hot, and you just take your time, let it, just being patient, you know. And to add this blue cheese was a good choice. It's perfect. Huh. Man. Nice and golden brown. At least one side. I try to get both, but I was more concerned about getting that steak on, so. Go get yours, buddy. Dang, dude. Kenzo's drooling more than he's ever drooled. Alright, buddy. I'll give you a piece of this. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this steak up, eat my supper, and I'll check in with you guys afterwards. Hey guys, just wanted to check in with you. So it is now about 8:45. We finished up dinner and we're just gonna chill, hang out by the fire, and enjoy the rest of the night. So it is starting to sprinkle a little bit. It started sprinkling while we were eating. Not too bad. Hopefully it holds up for a little bit longer. But other than that, we're just gonna enjoy the night, and if anything significant happens, we'll check in with you. But until then, cheers, and we'll check in with you later. Alright guys, hey, just wanted to check in with you. It's now 10 o'clock, so we've just been hanging by the fire, relaxing, enjoying the vibes, listening to music, and just having a good time. So other than that, I know Kenzo's pretty wore out, so we'll call it a night and we'll see you in the morning. So as far as tomorrow goes, it's hard telling. So I'll put it this way: if it is raining in the morning, like it is expected to be, because it's starting to rain now and it's supposed to rain throughout the night, safe to say I probably won't be making a fire in the morning. I'll probably do a Mountain House meal. And unfortunately, I did not get a Mountain House menu for breakfast. I ended up getting like an entree or something like that. So it's like yellow chicken curry, something like that. Either way, that'll be breakfast in the morning. So I'm not even gonna bother with bacon and eggs or anything, trying to start a fire and all that, especially if it's wet and it's raining. So we'll just do breakfast right inside the tent and call it good. So it'll be kind of a short morning. We're gonna get up, eat, make some coffee, and then we're gonna start packing up. Like I said, expecting rain, so I do want to get out of here tomorrow at a somewhat early time, probably before noon. Tomorrow is kind of a big deal, so lots of things to do tomorrow. Kind of special occasions going on tomorrow. So we will be getting up early, doing what we got to do, and then start packing up. But between now and then, I want to say good night, and I'll see you in the morning. And yeah, I think that's about it. Kenzo's calling it a night. Good boy. Such a good boy, buddy. All right. Hey, good morning guys. It is almost 8 o'clock. Been up for about an hour. It rained pretty much throughout the entire night, as expected. And it was a good night all in all. I got plenty of rest. But this morning I think we're just gonna, obviously I just made coffee, so I'm gonna let that cool down. So as far as breakfast goes, I'm gonna go ahead and do that Mountain House. Like I said, I'm not even gonna bother with making a fire. So after breakfast, I'll probably clean up here and start packing up. So I do want to be out of here by, I mean, it's 8 o'clock now, so I'll probably be out of here between 10 and 11, most likely. So other than that, it's a beautiful morning. So it rained all night. Listening to the rain hitting the rain fly. It's pretty relaxing. And Kenzo slept right inside for the most part, and then I woke up this morning and he was outside. So I did wake up a couple times where he was inside the tent last night, but because he kept moving around. But it was a good night. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this coffee and start making up breakfast, and I will check in with you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, so as you can see, I pretty much got mostly everything packed up. It is now almost 10 o'clock, it's like 10 till, so just really took our time this morning, enjoyed the morning, and just got everything packed up. So the last thing to go would be this tent, and we'll get that packed up, and then we're going to be out of here. So I'll check in with you guys once I'm all packed up and ready to go. Hey guys, so we're all packed up, we are ready to go, and it's been great. So just want to say thank you for watching Radical Wilderness.